Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union X Dark Road. To be honest, a game I thought I was going to abandon because you couldn't access Dark Road and Union X was nothing more than cutscenes, which I wasn't going to waste time on because, well, time is valuable. Oh, I got my change my microphone. I caught that so early, hopefully early enough. Anyways, it has just been crazy. Ever since the end of Hack Infection, it has been pretty crazy. I mean, Fatal Bullet, Coromon, Disney Infinity. Oh, it's safe to say these games that just kind of like mess around with me have definitely taken the longest stretch and the most energy. And on top of all of that, I have been working on several super big projects, which is a huge reason why I pre-record so much, because I can never estimate time, and when I get time to work on a major project, and I'm actually learning and making progress, I can't stop to record a video. But I'm taking a break from that for the moment, because I didn't necessarily hit a brick wall, but I reached a point. Like, I achieved a goal, and I don't want to overwhelm myself. So, I'm going to take a break. And while I was in the mess of Disney Infinity and Coromon, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road opened up its story mode. Unfortunately, let me check on the notices here. No. Oh, yeah, there it is. So this was actually supposed to pop up, and it's basically just telling you, you can play on the journey, and you can watch the story of Union X. That was it. And I actually had recorded the entirety of an episode for Union X, except my iPad ran out of storage. And it couldn't have been, you keep the first 45 minutes of recording and lose your last 7. No, it was lose the 45 minutes and you get to keep your last 7. And that was another impasse. I just thought, even though it's there, I wasn't going to be able to come back to the game because I wasn't about to spend like $100 to go play Dark Road for nothing. I mean, I just wasn't. Then I came across the little split that lets you play HD on Elgato. Can't do it with the 3DS or regular DS, but you can do it with an iPad. I mean, darn you, Nintendo. Anyways, we've been on this menu screen long enough. I was going to jump into Union X, but I think what I'm going to do is just kind of leave those on their own little separate thing, and I'm just going to alternate between the two of them. So for now, let's jump into Dark Road. Now, I believe this is supposed to be a story of Xehanort, but I don't know if you play as him. So I'll just go ahead and use my good old name. That dream again. I've been having the same dream over and over again for as long as I can remember. An unfamiliar world filled with unfamiliar faces and unfamiliar goodbyes. As if I'm experiencing a life that belonged to someone else. This island, surrounded by smaller, desolate islands, a vast ocean, and a never-ending sky. This is my entire world. But maybe there's something beyond these waters. Maybe there are worlds like the ones I dream of. If I could get to the outside world, would I be able to meet my friends from my dreams? I can't get the thought out of my head as I lie on the sands like a starfish day after day, feeling like I'm falling through a sky. My waypoint. What? The world from your dreams. It does indeed exist. This is nothing but a prison surrounded by ocean. There is nothing for you here. Is this where you wish to carry out your life? Who are you? I am your waypoint, as you are mine. What do you mean? Who are you? How did you get here? Answers are meaningless if you lack the knowledge to understand them. Here, there is only so much you can learn. You must explore the world outside. Huh? It's easier than you'd think. One step forward is all it takes. But if you lack the courage and the strength, your dreams will remain dreams forever. Xehanort. It's almost time for class. No. I can't do a good voice. Wait, aren't you going? Eventually. Always doing the things in your own time. It's gonna take a while for the others to show up anyways. That's true. What's it like out there? Huh? What was it like on the other side of the ocean? Must be nice to know. Beats me. But this is where they found you, right? Yeah, I was lying there, unconscious. But what does that prove? The nearest towns we can see are all abandoned. That means you have to come from somewhere further away. Or maybe I fell from the sky. Well, that's new. What you can see is only part of the picture. Not only that, the things you get used to seeing can fade into the background. So, you're sticking with, I fell from the sky? Keep an open mind, Eriquest. Maybe then you can actually beat me. Wait, you've been talking about chess this whole time. Come on, we need to get to class. The outside world, huh? What I wouldn't give. Oh? Thought we'd be the last ones here. Me too. Being late and running away is what you do best. That's right. And don't you forget it. Just call me Tardy Fleetfoot. Balder's not here yet? Nope. And the Master? Not here either. Well, that's a first. I wonder what's going on. This was pretty short notice. We're not here for class. Master Odin. I did not gather you here for our usual class. The day I met the man in the robe, my world was turned upside down. But I got used to it eventually. Your world can change in an instant. Sometimes all it takes is a single step. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Episode 1, Unexpected Departure. I'm afraid I bear bad news. The 7 upper-class light mates have gone missing. During their training for the Mark of Mastery exam, Training? What kind of training? Kind of a weird question.
As you know, there are many worlds outside of Scala ad Solum. Salem, and I'm sticking to it. Before the Keyblade War, all the worlds were joined together. But the war forced them apart, and now their residents know not of their other's existence. To maintain this order, meddling with the other worlds is strictly forbidden. However, in preparation for the Mark of Mastery exam, Keyblade wielders are given permission to journeys to those worlds to broaden their horizons.
Seems like a contradiction to me. How does one get to those worlds?
There are several ways.
Ways you can't share with us lower classmen? Don't be like that, Eriquus.
You are right. They are taught only to other upperclassmen. But today is an exception.
Really?
You're gonna tell us?
I can't believe this.
I would like you to use this knowledge to find the missing wielders.
Yes! You don't have to sound so excited. Yeah, people are missing, you know. Right. Sorry. Guys, we need to get to the outside worlds.
We get to go to the outside worlds. This is huge.
This situation is worrying. Which is why I'd rather be part of the search party than sit here and do nothing. That was a out of place thought.
Guys, aren't you forgetting something? What about Boulder? Oh yeah.
Is he still in his room?
I'll get him. I have given Baldur a different task. He will not be joining us today.
Oh. What is he doing?
As you all know, his sister is one of the missing upperclassmen.
How would they know that? You just told them.
I have yet to tell him the news to avoid any unnecessary concern. In the meantime, I would like you to search for the missing students. Ordinarily, there is much to learn before going to the outside worlds. However,
so, how should we do this? Well, the master wants us to split up into 2 groups. Yeah. How do we decide?
rock, paper, scissors.
Xehanort, any ideas? About... Well, we've all studied the other worlds. But you're the only one of us who's been out there. I mean, kind of judging there a little bit. The upperclassmen disappearing, our mission. What do you think's going on? Well, regardless of my past, one thing's for sure. The
The connections between worlds is unstable. According to the Master, the Keyblade War engulfed the world in darkness. When it was over, all worlds began being rebuilt into what they are now. But time flows differently in each one, deepening on when and how quick they're restored. Some worlds are already complete, and their time has begun to flow, but others are not, and for them, time stands still. The different worlds are all moving forward at different speeds from different starting lines. What are you going on about? Let's say worlds are like people. Some are babies that crawl, some are toddlers that just started walking, and others born yesterday are already adults that know how to run. Technically, that's not good for you, right? Yeah, something like that. What I'm saying is we need to be careful about what we say and do while we're out there. Right. Wherever we go, we make sure we don't say anything about the other worlds. We need to respect their order. If rules and order are already established in that world, yes. But what if you're in a world equivalent to a newborn? Then the rules can be changed? But why would anyone do that? Even if it is possible, do you think anyone else out there knows any of this? Hold up. Let's go back to what Xehanort said. I think the point was that the instability of worlds could have something to do with why they all disappeared. Right. So, some worlds completely restored while others haven't. Exactly. But there's no way of knowing how far along any world is unless you actually go there, right? Yeah. That's kinda scary. This is gonna be a tough mission, isn't it? Probably. The 7 wielders, each left on their own, but the masters want us in groups of 3. This won't be easy. Guys, enough talk. So how should we do this? Oh my goodness, we are actually gonna start playing. Wait, hold on. I got a protector, a magic boost, blizzard, attack boost. I want the protector. But the thing is, if I grab a protector, if I get a protector, then I lose out on an attacker. But I gain protection, which could be useful. Magic's not going to do me any good, so those two are out. Do I want to protect, or do I want to attack? Because I'm stuck with Eriquez and Xehanort. So do I want to protect or do I want to attack? But while I decide, I just want to say that beginning scene there at the waypoint said this island is a prison surrounded by water. That would have been a really great throwback to the original game when Xehanort says that same exact line on the edge. I always love it when they have those little kind of callbacks to an older game like that. Also, this game's moving a little too fast already. I'm not even following along with what's going on. And parts of the game feel like they aren't either. So... are we good? Master Odin. There are several ways to travel between worlds. To ensure your safety, you will be donning armor that wards off darkness, and your Keyblade will become a vehicle for travel. Did we make it to Agrabah? Looks like it. This doesn't look so bad. Guess I was wrong. We just got here. They gotta be heartless. Oh my goodness, they actually are using Heartless instead of a new breed. Choose and flick 3 cards. You can change the style to tap from. You unleash the ability of your first card. Play your cards the same color for a power boost. Neat. Enemies attack every few seconds. Act quickly to gain the upper hand. When you're out of cards, you can tap the reload timer repeatedly to load your deck faster. When the yellow gauge behind your deck fills up, it's bonus time. You will receive max power boost regardless of the color of your card. Begin. Whoops, that was a mistake. Yeah. Oh, I screwed that up so bad. Yeah. I didn't even see anything was going on. I only was looking at the cards. And that's why I record things nowadays. Enemies defeated. BP obtained. 3 and 180. Nice. So there is battling. After about 20 minutes of reading text, I was kind of worried I was going to have the same problem I had with Union Road, or Union X. Not bad for our first battle. Yeah, but we need to stay sharp. I hope the others are okay. I'm sure they're fine. For now, let's focus on finding some clues. New World Unlocked. Agrabah. New World Battle Unlocked. Rank 1.
Nice. Well, it looks like we got a lot to go. But I would say this is pretty good for a first episode. We started Dark Road. We got a whole single battle in 30 minutes. The rest, all talking. Next time on Dark Road, we're going to continue through Agrabah. I'm sad that we didn't get the little intro scene that comes with it, but that's okay. Next time, we're going to continue through Agrabah and see what we're doing. See more what this game has to offer. See you guys then. Nice. Nice. See you guys in the next one. Oh, one tidbit I almost forgot before I end things off. In Union X, I'm not going to be voicing the lines just because... You know what? Maybe I can? Nah, I'm not going to, because I'm going to leave... Because there's no real actual personal experience, so I'll just throw it out there so that way you don't have to use storage space for Union X. Either way, in the next one we're actually going to do a Union X video, but I don't know, I'll figure it out as we go along. This is already too much. See you guys next time.